Thank you very much. What you just seen right now is known as the American Indian Taos hoop dance. But this style, the old Indian dancing, is originally hundreds of years old and was originally born in the village of the Taos through a young man's dream. Through this style of old Indian dancing, our old people, they would use hoops to tell stories of life, beauty, creation, and respect. Some of our older people, they say that originally it was a very old dance of courtship. That the very first hoop used represented being born into the world. Throughout the dance, the images of land, sky, water, animals like birds, bear, elk, deer, horse, a tree, a flower, a turtle, an eagle's nest, even the formation of a snake into a ladder are created. Looking here to my right, this adobe home, this is the way it would have looked when the dance was first born. The people lived in homes very similar to this. Looking upon the top, you'll notice a large wooden ladder, one of the formations in the middle of the hoop dance. Today these homes, they still stand as the descendants still live within them today. Now the depiction of animals created, many people ask us, as American Indians, did your old people worship animals, fire, or the sun? And a lot of times I have to try to explain the best way that I can. The images of animals predicted through song and dance, the powers around us, is not because our old people worship them, only because they respected them. Our old people say that animals, stone, tree, fire, air, water, as human beings we like to pretend that we are as strong or stronger than these forces around us. But our old Indian people knew that that was not true. Our people did not worship the sun, fire, and these animals. We just showed tribute and respect. We do not have the power of a bear, the speed of a horse or a deer, the ability to swim like the animals of the ocean and the waters. We do not have the ability of flight, the power of the sun, water, or wind. These things around us are much stronger. So through song and dance, we show tribute and honor. In Indian culture, many people stereotype our old ones, saying that everything we did was a ceremony, and it really was not true. We have our ceremonial ways and the way of asking. We also have our social, as what you're observing here at Knott's Prairie Farm. Through social dances, our old people show tribute to the beauties in life around us. The old ways of a drum, the wood that came from a tree, through that tree grew from the earth. A skin from a hide of an animal that ate from the earth. Every one of us here as a human being, we put plants and animals in our mouths in a natural way that come from the earth. Our old people say that from the earth, through our bodies and out of our mouths, a song, a dance, a prayer, a thought, a feeling, an emotion. No matter who we are, all the beautiful cultures and nationalities of where we come from, we all have beautiful languages and ways. But sometimes when we're by ourselves, that prayer, that thought, that feeling, and emotion, everything came from the earth to us. So what we say, to sky and to heaven. Our old people, we did not know what God was. We did not even try to pretend, but we did have names and referring in a way of a great spirit of life. Somebody had to make this beautiful tree. Somebody made the beautiful water and the wind, the sun, light, all the animals, and even us as humans. Some of us cannot even draw a tree on a piece of paper. So our old people say that there had to be an architect to the world. We were not meant to understand and know everything in the world, but our people just show tribute, respect, and honor. From the day of the morning, we say, the early risers. They would wake up with the sun. They'd go to sleep in the balance of the day and night. And everything in between was the balance of a human being. Indian ways. To be Indian was not about wearing feathers. It was not about wearing beads. It was not about dancing around. To be Indian was to be one with the Great Spirit, to be one with God. That was the Indian way. If you look all around you here today, we have all beautiful nationalities from around the world here today, and we're in one place together. And as American Indians, we invite all the beautiful nationalities from around the world in a way of friendship, harmony, and healing. And I'm very thankful you're all able to share your time here on Thanksgiving. We're all here together, and it's a very, very good thing. And I'd like to thank all of you very, very much. On behalf of myself and Knott, my name is Gary Wis-Ki-Ge-Amatyuk. I come from a family known as the Chief Burnett and Wabnose Kyokomakwa family. Originally, I was born on the Prairie Band Indian Reservation in northeastern Kansas. My entire family is documented by the Smithsonian Institute of American Indian, by the Michigan, Wisconsin, Indiana, Kansas, and Oklahoma museums. You can also find my family documented in the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. under the name of my father, my grandfather, and my great-grandfather. His name is Chief Nanweshma. He was better known to the American museums as Chief Burnett. My family originally is from the Great Lakes of Michigan, Wisconsin, and northern Indiana, but through battles and war amongst the French, the British, and later with the Americans, my family and tribe was relocated in the year September 4th. In 1838, they were relocated, 859 of our people, to Kansas, where my family and tribe today reside. I am very thankful, though, to be here, to be able to share our traditional ways of song and dance. Again, everyone here, have a safe trip back home. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Enjoy the rest of your day here at Knott's Prairie Farm. Thank you. Miigwech.